Hey Nation, I'm Derek and welcome to the channel. Here you will know everything about Lions. The Detroit Lions are having a phenomenal 2024 season, currently standing at an impressive 6-1 record and with a strong shot at securing the NFC's top seed. However, the team's path to the playoffs has hit a significant roadblock with the season-ending injury of star defensive end Aidan Hutchinson. As the November 5th NFL trade deadline approaches, bolstering their defense becomes crucial for maintaining momentum and competitiveness. This need for reinforcement has led to intense speculation about potential trade targets who could step in and support the Lions' defense for the remainder of the season. In a report by Diana Rossini of The Athletic, an anonymous NFL general manager shared insights on 4 possible players who could be a fit for Detroit's defensive lineup. Let's check out all the details of this great addition to Campbell. But first, guys, I have a small request. If you find our content valuable, please consider giving us a like. It's a small gesture that really helps support us. Thanks for being awesome. Trey Hendrickson stands out as one of the most formidable options for the Lions' defense, despite the challenges associated with acquiring him. Hendrickson's impact on the field is undeniable, having amassed 60.5 sacks since 2020 and establishing himself as a cornerstone player for the Bengals. He's known for his exceptional pass rushing abilities, high energy, and relentless pursuit of quarterbacks, which are qualities the Lions could heavily benefit from in their playoff push. However, there are significant obstacles in obtaining Hendrickson. With a cap hit of $21.6 million this season and $18.7 million in 2025, Hendrickson's high cost poses a financial challenge for Detroit. The Bengals, known for their reluctance to trade away core players, would likely require a substantial offer for Hendrickson. Yet, given his trade request earlier this season, there might be some room for negotiation if the Lions are prepared to invest heavily. If the Lions secure Hendrickson, they gain more than just a temporary replacement for Hutchinson. Hendrickson could be a long-term addition to Detroit's defense, providing stability and a steady stream of sacks that would undoubtedly improve the team's defensive standing. Arden Key, defensive end, Tennessee Titans. If the Lions are seeking a more cost-effective option, Arden Key could be a fitting choice. Unlike Hendrickson, Key is a versatile role player who's been a consistent contributor on defense. Key's recent performances, including 8 tackles, 3 sacks, and 1 forced fumble in the last 2 games, highlight his potential impact for Detroit as a rotational defensive end. His 28 years of age give him a balance of experience and durability, making him a solid option for Detroit. One of the major advantages of acquiring Key is his potential to step in as a situational pass rusher who can bring pressure in key moments. He's known for his tenacity and ability to get to the quarterback, making him a valuable asset for the Lions as they navigate the playoffs. Key's strong recent form may be an indication that he's hitting his stride just in time for a high-stakes postseason, and joining a competitive Detroit team could further ignite his performance. Preston Smith, defensive end, Green Bay Packers. Another intriguing possibility for Detroit's defense is Preston Smith from the Green Bay Packers. Smith was once a top free agent target, but his recent form hasn't lived up to the standard that secured him a significant contract in 2019. Through 8 games this season, Smith has recorded only 6 tackles and 2.5 sacks, raising questions about his current effectiveness. However, in a limited role, Smith could still offer value. At 31 years old, he has the experience and situational awareness to make key plays as a rotational pass rusher. While he may not fill the void left by Hutchinson directly, Smith could serve as a veteran presence capable of making an impact in specific defensive schemes. Detroit may look to Smith as a cost-effective option to add depth and stability to their defensive line, particularly in high-stress situations as they battle top NFC contenders. Aziz Aari, defensive end, New York Giants. Among the potential trade targets, Aziz Aari stands out as a young and promising option who could provide an immediate boost to Detroit's pass rush. Since stepping up in the absence of Kayvon Thibodeau due to injury, Aari has surged in performance, tallying 5 sacks in recent games, putting him among the league leaders in sacks over this period. At just 23 years old, Aari brings both energy and upside, offering a valuable blend of potential and proven results. Aari's ability to create pressure off the edge could be particularly appealing to Detroit's coaching staff. His 7 quarterback hits and consistent playmaking ability align well with the Lions' defensive strategy. Aari's production suggests he could fit seamlessly into Detroit's scheme, providing the burst of defensive energy needed to keep pace with the NFC's elite offenses. Detroit's investment in Aari would not only strengthen their roster for the current season, but also secure a young, talented player for years to come. Given his age and rising profile, Aari could play a significant role in the Lions' defensive future, making him an attractive target as the team eyes both immediate and long-term success. While the Lions' decision will hinge on factors like salary cap space, trade cost, and long-term vision, Aziz Aari arguably represents the best balance of current production and future potential. His performance this season indicates he's ready to make an immediate impact, and his youth aligns well with the Lions' strategic goals for building a strong, sustainable defense. As Detroit prepares to make a critical decision at the trade deadline, adding a player of Aari's caliber could solidify their defensive front for the season's toughest challenges. Whether the Lions make a blockbuster move for Hendrickson or a value-focused trade for Key or Smith, these potential acquisitions reflect Detroit's commitment to remaining a dominant force in the NFC and securing their position as playoff contenders. As the Detroit Lions push forward in their quest for the NFC's top seed, the decision to bring in a new defensive player could be pivotal. Which of these potential trade targets do you think would make the biggest impact for the Lions? Should they invest heavily in a powerhouse like Trey Hendrickson, or would a young talent like Aziz Aari bring the right balance of skill and potential? Do you see any other defensive players that could be a good fit? Write a comment. What would you do if you were Brad Holmes? Remember to leave your like and subscribe to our channel. Be another member of our community. Receive exclusive content every day. We make it a priority to let you know everything that happens in Detroit. See you later.